According to reports, West Ham United are targeting left-back Owen Wijndal, apologies for the pronunciation, this summer, as we are looking to bolster up that left-back position ahead of next season. This is interesting because many different sources are saying different things at the moment. So we heard yesterday from a pretty reliable source in The Athletic that he's a target and we are interested in signing him. So West Ham want to sign AZ Alkmaar left-back Owen Wijndal, who could be available for just £8.6 million. The Dutch fullback is a key transfer target of David Moyes as he looks to bolster up his left-back options, which is good, which is really good to hear because, you know, we need a good left-back because I just do feel Aaron Cresswell is just simply not good enough. You know, he's got a contract in the Eredivisie until 2024. His main position is left-back, but he can also push up into a left midfield position. He's pretty much been at AZ Alkmaar his whole career, but it looks like he is now on his way out. He played in the Conference League last year, 8 appearances, 1 assist, 30 games in the Eredivisie, 1 goal and 10 assists. So he's going to get the assists in. I'm going to be honest, I have heard of him before, but I know nothing about his footballing career, what he does, what he's good at, what he's not good at. So I can't really comment too much on it. But what is interesting is what we've heard from a slightly less reliable source, but we're still going to go with it. 90-minute football. Take this with a pinch of salt if you like. The deal between Ajax and AZ Alkmaar for left-back Owen Wijndal has stalled due to no agreement on the personal terms basis. West Ham are very interested in the 22-year-old and have inquired to AZ to see if a deal can be done with them instead of Ajax. So I don't know whether this is true or not, but let's just take it with a pinch of salt. So basically, the negotiations between Alkmaar and Ajax have stalled over personal terms, and West Ham are now looking to go in and pounce and try and sign the left back. 22 years old, looks pretty decent. His stats aren't exactly ripping up trees, but he's 22 years old. I'm sure he will grow. It's just whether he can adapt to the Premier League. I think that's the key. That's the key thing to look at. You know, just looking through his stats. You know, he looks pretty decent. I mean, he's not exactly ripping up trees. 7 yellow cards, bit of a feisty animal last season. But he does look like he's going to whip crosses in and get assists. 10 assists last season from 30 games. That's an assist every 3 games. Is that good? It's okay, isn't it? That to me tells me he's not afraid to get down that wing and whip a good ball in, is what we want to see. 22 years old, I think he fits the criteria, and if David Moyes has seen enough of him and seems to like him, let's 100% go and get him. They want 8.6 or something million pounds. Just go and give them 9 million quid or 10 million quid. Just go, yeah, there we go. We want your left back. Just give him. Yeah, that'll take Ajax out of the equation, hopefully, and then all of a sudden we've got a left back who can probably start over Cresswell now, because I don't think Cresswell's good enough to be starting in the Premier League. I don't want to see Cresswell starting week in, week out in the Premier League next season, and I feel like this guy could be a good fit if David Moyes seems he is a good enough player and likes him. So interesting to keep an eye on that one. We'll see if we get some reliable sources getting this out there in terms of the stalling from Ajax. But yeah, definitely want to keep an eye on, will that left back come to West Ham United this summer? Owen Wijndal from AZ Alkmaar. Will he go to West Ham or will he go to Ajax? Put it in the comment section down below. That's it from me though. Drop a like on the video, subscribe to West Ham Official if you are new. I am out of here, and yeah, bye bye. Catch you soon.